Nobody tells you how expensive healing really is. Not in money alone, but in time, comfort, relationships, and identity. They talk about healing like it's a peaceful journey. Like you wake up one day, choose growth, and everything falls into place. But healing isn't soft. It's not aesthetic, and it's rarely convenient. Healing costs you things you once depended on, and most people aren't prepared for that price. The first thing healing takes from you is comfort. Your old habits were familiar, even when they were hurting you. Your coping mechanisms felt safe, even when they were destructive. Healing asks you to sit with discomfort instead of escaping it, to feel emotions you spent years avoiding, to face truths you buried to survive. Comfort was never peace. It was familiarity. Healing demands you let go of what feels easy for what is actually healthy. Nobody tells you healing is slow. There are no shortcuts, no timelines, no guarantees. Some wounds take years to understand. Some patterns take decades to undo. You don't heal once, you heal in layers. Just when you think you're done, another memory surfaces. Healing teaches patience the hard way. It asks you to move forward without closure, without applause, without certainty. One of the hardest prices of healing is people. Some relationships were built around your wounds, your silence, your tolerance, your lack of boundaries. When you heal, those dynamics break. Some people won't recognize the healthier version of you. Others won't benefit from it. Healing changes how much access people have to you, and not everyone survives that change. Healing forces an identity shift. You outgrow the version of yourself that survived, but you haven't fully met the version that's thriving. You're no longer who you were, but not yet who you're becoming. That in-between phase feels unstable, lonely, uncertain, but it's necessary. Healing dismantles the identity built around pain so something healthier can replace it. Let's be honest, healing can cost money. Therapy, time off work, books, lifestyle changes. But the most expensive cost is what happens when you don't heal. Unhealed pain shows up in medical bills, broken relationships, lost opportunities, and burnout. Healing isn't cheap, but avoiding it is far more expensive. Healing asks you to grieve yourself. The version that tolerated too much. The version that didn't know better. The version that survived by becoming smaller. Letting go of that self feels like loss, even when growth is the goal. You're not weak for mourning who you were. You're human. Healing removes certainty. You question old beliefs, old choices, old narratives. You realize some of what you were taught was wrong or incomplete. That awareness can feel destabilizing, but clarity always comes after confusion. Healing isn't about having all the answers, it's about asking better questions. Healing gives you back your self-respect, your voice, your boundaries. It doesn't erase pain. It teaches you how to carry it without letting it define you. Healing gives you peace that doesn't depend on external validation. And that peace is priceless. If healing feels expensive, it's because it is. But it's an investment, not a loss. You are paying for freedom, for peace, for a future that doesn't repeat the past. And one day, you'll look back and realize healing didn't take everything from you. It gave you your life back. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing and supporting the channel with a like. I'd love to know where you're listening from. Leave your country in the comments. Your presence here matters. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.